Hey, and what's up guys, welcome back to another video on NowTech. Today I'm just going to give you a few battery tips on how to improve your battery life on your Galaxy S10. Now you might have noticed that there are a lot of complaints from people with the Exynos processor. Now this also will go for the Snapdragon variant, but the second part might actually be more relevant for the Snapdragon variant than the Exynos one. But you can actually try this if you are having a problem even with your Snapdragon variant. What it turned out to be is that there is a bug that's affecting most of Exynos variant users around the world. So basically, the first way to actually verify this is to go into the Play Store and download an app that's called CPU Spy. Just download it. You'll find it here. I prefer to use this one instead of this one. It just has a better, as you can see, a better interface. Install it and open it. Now, once you will open it, as you can see here, you will find the different states of what your phone has been through. At the top, you will find the deep sleep, and then there are a bunch of other frequencies that your CPU operates at. The deep sleep is the one that should be the longest in your timeline. Now, for most people, you probably will find that the deep sleep is actually 0 seconds, and most of your time usage will be in this 442 megahertz bar, which means your phone does not go into deep sleep even when you turn off the screen and you put it down. When you will install the app first, it might just say 0 seconds on all of these bars. So what you need to do is just lock your phone, and after you install the app, lock your phone, put it down for 10 minutes and then come back. Once you open it up, you will find if you have a deep sleep bar for almost 10 minutes, 9 minutes, something like that, then your phone is good and it's not infected by that bug. If you have, on the other hand, 0 seconds in front of deep sleep and there is a huge bar for 10 minutes, for that equivalent 10 minutes on the 442 megahertz bar, it means that your phone actually has this issue. Now there is one fix that's possible. There are usually two. The first one is to just restart your phone. To restart your phone sometimes doesn't work out, so you will need to do this. Go into your settings, and basically there are two ways to access this. Either you click here and then you go into reset, just type in reset and you'll find here reset settings, and you will find a bunch here. Just for example, let's go to this one. You will find the reset settings, network, and accessibility. You can either do this or you can go to general management reset. So basically just scroll down, general management, and reset. All you will do, you will not be doing a factory reset, so don't hit this one. So just reset the settings, network settings, and reset accessibility settings. Once you do this, your phone will actually restart on its own, and hopefully your issue has been resolved. So after your phone resets, all you have to do is, again, make sure the app is still installed, then just lock your phone down, and there you go. You just leave it for 10 minutes, then you come back. If the app has a good 10 minutes of deep sleep, then you've solved the issue, congratulations. If you didn't, and you still have 442 megahertz, then all I can tell you is that you will have to wait for Samsung to fix the issue. Just make sure you go into the Samsung members app and to actually report this issue so that they are aware that it actually exists. The second solution that you can implement to improve your battery life, regardless of not you have this deep sleep issue or not, is to switch from using 4G LTE to 3G. Now I know a lot of you might not appreciate this solution, but it's the best solution you could possibly use to improve your battery life. It's not going to make any difference in terms of how you use your phone. Just try it one night, okay? Tonight, before you go to sleep, charge your phone 100%, okay? Charge your phone 100%, then go into connections, mobile networks, and from here, don't leave it at LTE 3G, 2G, put it into 3G and 2G. Don't pick it into the 3G only, because if you go outside of a 3G zone, it will go out of service. So just leave it in 3G and 2G so that you are never unreachable if you are using it for work and all of that stuff. Now once you will do that, the battery life will improve dramatically, I can promise that. On LTE, just by leaving it overnight charged, on LTE you will lose approximately 7, 8, maybe 9% overnight doing nothing. Once you switch it to 3G, you will lose at most 4%. Now I'm going to show you some of my screen captures just to show you some you can say evidence of why I use basically a combination between Wi-Fi and 3G. Okay, let's go to the gallery, and here it is. Now this is actually, I think, the second full charge. As you can see, the phone has been basically used a lot. You know, there is some WhatsApp, some gallery, some YouTube, camera, and other websites. With 20% remaining, basically I had, over 1 day of usage, I had 8 hours screen on time. This is the second full charge, as you can see here, with a lot of social media, Twitter, WhatsApp, you know, and all of that stuff, Instagram, and all of that stuff. 8 hours screen on time. This is all Wi-Fi, but it's pegged to 3G. Now, if I were to use 3G all the time, I would probably have 6 hours of screen on time. Now, as you can see here, in this very part, I hope you can see this. In this part here, it's very flat. As you can see here, it's very flat. That's when I implemented the fix. But the problem seems to actually come back for some people. So for me, it actually does come back sometimes. And as you can see here, in this very place, I will just zoom in. As you can see, in this place here, the issue came back, and the phone basically, again, started to drain battery on its own, and I could not get it to fix. So basically I just had to restart the phone. But these stats are pretty good. Now the cycle chart after that, as you can see here, because I restarted the phone when I saw that it does not work anymore, that the fix does not work, and look at this. At 50%, as you can see, at 50% left, 1 day of battery life, 24 hours, and this is the section overnight. As you can see, it's almost not even, you know, it did not eat anything overnight. It was like 3% or 4%, and screen on time of 5.5 hours. Now this is some impressive stats right there at 50%. Now at the end of this day, when I actually finished the entire thing, as you can see, 9 hours screen on time with 1 day and 15 hours of use. And this is again with 3G and Wi-Fi. So my recommendation to most people, I mean even people with the Snapdragon variant, if you want even more battery life, just try it out. You're not going to lose anything. Take your phone, charge it before you go to sleep, make sure it's 100%, go into the settings as I showed you, switch it to 3G/2G. Once you do that, go to sleep, you will wake up with 96% if you don't have the issue of this deep sleep bug. Most Snapdragon users are already getting great battery life from 4G. I guess 3G will just make it more better, you know, even better. So make this change and come back, and you will see. By the morning, you will probably find yourself you lost like 3-4% at the most, and throughout the day, it will basically lose virtually nothing throughout the day. And if you use Wi-Fi most of the time, or you know, you switch between Wi-Fi again, you know, now again, I'm telling you, the battery life will be even better. So again, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you can implement at least one of these. As I said, the bug of the deep sleep, if you are having it, just keep restarting your phone every time you see the battery life starting to go down too fast. Restart your phone and it should fix it temporarily for a few hours, maybe even a day, until Samsung releases a fix. I want to thank you again for watching this video. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and enable notifications, and see you in the next one. Bye.